especially here in Canada, we live in a place where there's an expectation of the government to make an investment into sports. Up until this point, the narrative behind why kids play hockey or why kids play sport is not wrong. It's a lot about building teamwork, overcoming adversity, discipline, all those kind of catchphrases that you might hear about the importance of sport, which are all true. But the big task for me over the last year on that side of things has been to a bit change the narrative around the value of sport, of why would we ask government to be a partner in some of these infrastructure projects? Why would we ask government to help revitalize some of the ice arenas that are in a pretty sad state across our country right now, or to help build new ball hockey facilities? And the narrative that I believe in full-heartedly, and also I know there's a lot of partners across Canada, is that we invest in sport because number one, it's a preventative healthcare issue. Kids that play sport are healthier. They have better health outcomes. They also get better grades in school. They also stay out of the justice system. And so sport is, yes, about medals and good feelings and teamwork and all that. But from a government perspective and from an investment perspective, as a country, it's about investing in those other things that have a real cost to society. So the work that we're doing at the NHL is yes, about introducing kids to sport, but we also have a group that believes deeply in this bigger impact of sport on society and the impact that it has on people's lives, and also the impact that it has on quite literally the economy of our communities. And so that's the other really interesting aspect of our work, and trying to make sure that we're helping to drive youth participation in sport. Sure, the outcome is great for us as the NHL. The more people that are interested in hockey, and the more people that are watching our game, and that are fans, and that hopefully are buying tickets and jerseys. But the outcomes are much greater for us as a society, is to making sure that we're not losing a generation that's doesn't have access or can't go out and freely play our sport, or having a generation that goes and tries our sport and has a negative experience. Whether it is through not feeling included, or feeling that there's racism in a hockey arena. Well, they're not going to come back to that sport. They're going to exit our sport. So the issue around accessibility, the issue around feeling welcome, it's important from a business standpoint, but it's also incredibly important from a societal viewpoint as well.